My name is Beth Evermore. I have a curious heart and one question. Who will history introduce me to next? Okay, this actually worked. I think I've just traveled over 1,000 years into the past. And judging by that longship, I'm officially in the Viking Age. I definitely can't walk around dressed like I'm from the future. Apparently today's lesson is how to become an honorary Viking. Wish me luck! I traveled through time looking for love, and somehow my first Viking date involves a bath ritual. Apparently Vikings cared about cleanliness, but I'm still trying to figure out how to look graceful while carrying a wooden bucket. This is what a Viking bath would have looked like around 900 AD. Despite the myths, Vikings had dedicated bathing areas where they washed away the dirt from farming, sailing, and exploring. So yes, my Viking date has standards. Hair, Viking approved. Outfit, historically questionable but adorable. Confidence, still loading. Time travel dating, somehow still the best idea I've ever had. Best case scenario, I have the most romantic date in 900 AD. Worst case, I accidentally insult someone's clan, end up rowing a longship home. Either way, this is definitely going to be one for the history books. I've spent the day exploring this incredible Viking village, and one thing that surprised me is how much of life here revolves around farming, fishing, and trade, not just warriors and battles. History books make Viking villages seem so serious, but walking through one, it just feels alive. Kids are playing, people are laughing, someone is baking bread. It's really just a community. Around 900 AD, the majority of Vikings were not professional warriors. Most people in Scandinavia lived as farmers, fishermen, craftspeople, and traders. I think that's Leif.
Beth, I'm Leif. I hoped I'd find you here.
The market is busy, the fishermen have returned, and the feast fires are already being prepared. I'd like to show you what a day in a Viking village is really like.
This market feels so alive. There are things here I've only seen in museums.
Trade is as important as raiding. Many Vikings earned their wealth through commerce. So,
On your first date, you bring every girl axe throwing?
only the brave ones.
Good answer. I missed again!
Watch your grip.
Standing next to this Viking longship is unbelievable. I can't believe he's taking me sailing on one. When people hear the word Viking, they usually picture fierce warriors with giant axes. But these ships? These were the real superpower. Viking longships were some of the most advanced ships of their time. They were lightweight, flexible, and clinker construction, which helped them bend with the waves instead of fighting against them. We're actually sailing through a Norwegian fjord on a Viking
These
longship.
ships are built with overlapping planks called clinker construction. They're light enough to cross oceans, yet shallow enough to travel rivers.
This is the greatest voyage ever! Tonight's Viking date has turned into a feast. Vikings gathered together to share food, stories, and loyalty. They ate what they could grow, hunt, fish, and preserve. And honestly, this is one of the best dinner parties I've ever been to. 5 stars for the atmosphere, 10 stars for the food. This has officially become the greatest date night in history.
A feast celebrates friendship as much as victory. And tonight, the sky honors us. When I was a boy, my mother told me the lights were the spirits of great warriors crossing the sky. Whether that's true or not, they remind me how small we are beneath the heavens.
The Vikings looked at these lights and saw something magical. Some believed the aurora was connected to warriors, spirits, or the paths between worlds. I came here searching for love, but I might have found the most incredible sky in history. This has been the most incredible date. I don't think I'll ever look at history the same way again.
Then this day has brought me good fortune. In our world, it is considered honorable to make sure a guest reaches home safely. Hospitality is a sacred duty among our people, and no traveler should walk alone after nightfall.
I think the Vikings had dating figured out. I can't believe this day is already over. Thank you for today. I'll never forget it.
I haven't had this much fun in a very long time. You have brought laughter into a life usually filled with long voyages.
I came to 900 AD expecting danger and maybe a terrible date. Instead, I found kindness, incredible stories, and someone willing to share a feast beneath the northern lights. Today, I sailed through fjords on a Viking longship, wandered an incredible market, embarrassed myself at axe throwing. As incredible as my date in ancient Rome was, this one might actually be the top spot. Good night from 900 AD.